of the Burnley game tomorrow, and we have a few callers in again. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. How are you, Louis? GG. Wait, anything in specific you'd like to say?
This was what I think will happen for the Burnley match, okay?
Alright. Hey, a little bit.
Alright.
How are you, Annie? Yeah, it's a little bit. Right, go.
I just want to talk about
Yeah.
I would like to see Greenwood start with more, because I'll bet him being a top player for United in the future, 21, 22, okay? But left foot is as good as his right. Good shooter, and I watched the video of him in the Utd. Very good. Scored loads of goals.
My problem with him is I don't think he can start at the weekend, is because he played 90 minutes against Newcastle, and I think the front three will be James. I think he'll get a start. And then Rashford and Martial will start as well, because they got taken off around the 60th minute.
Yeah.
So like.
Here's a question. Do you think Martial is a left winger or a striker?
Personally, I think he's more suited to that striker role than a left winger. Because left winger, I don't think he has. He could pass the ball, yes, but I don't think he's the greatest crosser of the ball.
His team I'm actually looking at. Okay, say we play because a 4-2-3-1. Okay, so you play that formation. Okay, back line.
You know you do play that.
Okay?
You know you do play that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. Say they play that formation, okay? Back line, same. Sure. Okay, have them, okay? They have a Pogba and Fred in the same centre mid, okay? And then in the cam,
and
Greenwood, okay?
I need to stop you there. We don't play centre mids, we play CDMs. And second of all, you can't, if Greenwood's only getting to grips with Premier League football, you can't just throw him in a different position than he's used to. He's not even played 10 games in the Premier League yet, and we're already thinking of throwing him in a different position. Like, we need to, and we don't need to fit everyone in. That's what I've been saying.
No, listen, I mean in the future when he gets a bit, hang on, look, I mean now.
I don't think he'll work as a cam though. I don't think he would.
Well, what's the position? Striker, left wing, right wing?
Striker and right wing. He's not left winger.
I'm saying you say left wing.
Yeah, personally, I prefer. Look, if we sign Haaland, Lingard's playing inconsistent again. Pereira can't play cam, and we're not going to play Meta cam. I think Martial can maybe slot in there, because as a plan B cam, I don't think Martial could be that bad. We don't have to play him there. But if we need a cam and we've no other options, and he's not going to play Pogba there, why not give Martial a go? Because I don't know who else could play there out of the front three. James, no, he's only getting the grips Premier League as well. Rashford, no. Greenwood, no. I think if we had to play someone else cam, and we're going to have an injury crisis, I think it could be Martial.
I was saying, as you say about Matt, okay? Matt is another great player. He just comes towards the end of his career. That's one thing. He comes around. He's creative. Like Pogba. Pogba's is he maybe 26, 27? Pogba, he's in his prime, okay? Pogba. And where he is at United now, okay? Very pass the ball, okay? Very pass the ball. Like very unbelievable talent. Just the attitude, okay? There's very few players in that team who actually have a good attitude, okay? I'll go to the players who do have a good attitude, okay? Wan-Bissaka, he's a good attitude, okay? Greenwood, good attitude. Excuse me. James is a good attitude. Rashford's a good attitude. Fred's isn't too bad. But say everyone else. I think Maguire. Oh, everyone else I'm saying isn't committed enough, okay? Oh, the ones that stayed there, and they're the ones who want to work hard and try to get better and get better and get better.
Right.
The other forwards other lads just happy getting there. Like for example, for Sanchez just sat on the bench last season. Got it was like 500k or something.
Personally, I think there's a clause that I personally like. It's not impossible. Personally, I think he's a clause in his contract that he has to play as a left winger, and he has to play a certain amount of games, and that's why he plays when we don't when he's not injured.
Yeah, so like.
And we're still paying half of his, even though he's at Inter Milan, we're still paying half of his wages.
Yeah, you know what? Most people don't get 500k in.
Yeah, no, but like you have to remember, you have to remember that. See, like 500k, it's not always 500k. There's add-ons. Like he has to score a goal, so he probably gets 350. But you have to like, if he gets a certain amount of goals or like gets an assist or something, he gets the add-ons. But right, I have to get other people. I enjoyed it, but I'm gonna have to get other people on. Thanks. Yeah, I'll get you back on in a minute. Agree with some things he says, disagree with others. But anyways, good caller. We'll get someone else on. I think I'll know who we'll have next. Right, we'll get him on now. I moved him by accident, sorry Jamie. Hello? Oh, he just moved back up there. Sec. Hello?
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 Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Anything in specific you'd like to talk about? Any like topic, or would you like me to ask you something?
I want to talk about why we desperately need a cam.
Go on.
Because we've got no creativity in the midfield. Without the only creative midfielder we've got is Pogba.
I was about to say that, yeah.
And we just need more creativity because we're not getting enough chances at the moment. I know we beat Newcastle 4-1. All of the goals what we scored against Newcastle were pretty much mistakes from
except Wan-Bissaka, which was a brilliant cross.
Yeah,
but
that was a good cross, but like
it's not really to do with creativity at the end of the day. That's just a cross. What's he gonna do? Pass it back to a different player? He has to cross it there at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So like.
And also.
Go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go.
Yeah,
you go.
You go.
No, you go. No, you go. No, you go. You go. You go!
Okay, yeah. And also, about Sanchez, I think we just need to sell him and just not just keep putting him on loan because
See, the problem with that is he's gonna want about 300k, and which club would be able to afford that?
He's not good enough anymore for 300k.
Yeah, but this is the problem. He's used to that money at a little bit of he got a bit of money at Arsenal, but now he's at United. Exactly. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Who would pay that much for him? That's the problem with selling him.
To be honest, when he was at Arsenal, he was probably worth about 500 grand a week. But now he's he's a 50k a week player. He has been.
I'd like to ask. I'll ask you this now because personally, he's not gonna. I don't think Ollie's gonna play Pogba at Cam. He might. I think if he did, that would be brilliant. But I don't.
Nah,
by the looks, it's not.
Yeah.
I know. By the looks of it, it's just it's not. Who would you drop for Pogba if McTominay and Fred are fit?
Fred. I think McTominay's like. If we've got Pogba, I think Fred's more of like a player. If we don't sign a midfielder, I think we need. We should drop McTominay. But if we don't sign a midfielder, I think we should drop. If we do sign a midfielder, we should drop Fred.
Yeah, like at the end of it, my problem is personally I'd drop McTominay because I think if Pogba's going to be sitting in there, I think my personal opinion of it would be that McTominay and Pogba are more similar than they think they are. So I think personally, I think you want two different kind.
Pogba are really similar players. Like
I disagree. I think McTominay and one sec. Well, I'm back. Sorry, sorry, but like, because I think Fred likes putting more of a challenge, and he's not really Fred doesn't have a wand of a foot on him or like skill moves or anything like that. I think
he's one of the most underrated players in my opinion.
Fred,
he's really good.
Who?
I think both our midfielders are really underrated.
See, this is the problem. I think they're good this season. Yeah, they're decent, but if they were that good, would we not be losing all these games?
Yeah, that's true, but
what if let's just say we're gonna challenge for the title next season is all he thinks, they're not gonna be good enough.
We're not gonna be challenging for the title next season.
No, but I'm just I know, but if Ollie thinks we're gonna be challenging for the title, does he honestly think that midfield's good enough? Personally, I don't think. I think they're good. I think they're good players for the future, squad players. But personally, I don't think they're good enough to be winning Champions League or titles or anything like that. You know what I mean?
I think this midfield.
How you Tuss?
Probably top 6 at best.
You see, that's the thing, right? Fred and McTominay, yes, on their day they're good, but at the end of the day, like, at the end of the day, there's not nobody to back them up because at the end of the day,
in there, Matic and Matic
and Pogba. Matic, I'm not gonna lie, he's literally one player down. No offense to him, but I don't know what he brings.
I would rather go down to 10 men than play him. That's fine.
Wait, Jamie broached a scenario. Here, what do you mean by that, Tuss? In the chat. But here, what's it called? Jamie, what's like? I'd ask you this. It's gone now. But like, wait, right? Would you rather sign Erling Haaland, or would you rather sign Philip Cuckoo from? Do you know who Philip Cuckoo? Cuckoo, I don't know how to pronounce it, from AZ Alkmaar is? No, he's
Haaland.
Because you did not know who he is when he was saying that we will never win the title. Oh, here, Tuss, what's it called? Like, I don't think he said that we're never going to win the title though. He just says that we're not near the title at the moment.
Yeah.
And Tuss, where are you going out of the chat? Are you coming in the calls?
We're at least 4 years away from the title because Man City and Liverpool are going to keep improving.
But
that's the thing.
How many? But at the end of the day, how easy? How many? Yeah, but like. Anything could happen at the end of it, but my thing is, if Leicester didn't even finish top 6 this season. Right. Come back in a minute, Tuss. Right, they didn't even finish top 6 last season or top 7. How did they go up so far with not that much investment? You know what I mean? So, like, the thing is, I don't think we'd be able to do that without investment because at the end of the day, okay, Galaxy.
They've got a decent manager. We've got a decent manager. We don't. We've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who got Cardiff relegated and played in Malta.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Galaxy, if you're going, welcome to the stream. But if you're going to be toxic in chat, you're gonna have to get a timeout. Sorry, continue, Jamie. Sorry.
Yeah. So, I can't even remember what I was gonna say.
That's grand. But anyways, I'm gonna get other people on, but enjoyed it anyways.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. See, sorry for the. Oh no! Oh, that probably got blocked out then, Tuss. Let me see. One sec, guys. Yeah, I think it did, Tuss. Not sure, but anyways, I'm just gonna get someone else in. See, we could win the title in 3 years. Who knows? But I agree with him. I don't think we will by anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yo!
What's up? What is up?
The world is up. The skies are blue. Oh, right. To his nice one, Tuss. A wonderful Christmas. Alright, anyway, anything you'd like to talk about in Pacific?
Yeah, I want to talk about the upcoming Burnley game and what I think.
Yeah. Oh, guys. Big news. Everyone, just listen to this. We got a preview tomorrow of the. Watch along tomorrow for the Burnley game with the caller we have here, the wonderful caller. Yours truly. So guys, tune in. Even just listen to our opinion during the match. So like, guys, remember to vote on our video to say like who was your favorite caller on the channel. So like this one here is Devilback in it. But guys, look, at the end of the day, like, we're trying to grow this channel. I'll make I'll make more of this video, but got a few people that would like to join it properly. But anyways, anything you'd like to talk about in Pacific?
Yeah, just I think, if we're gonna get to...
Oh yeah, sorry, you said it already. Oh, Jesus. Go on.
Like, he's gonna need to do what he did against Newcastle. We actually gotta go out there and break the low block. Because we know what Burnley are going to do. Everyone knows
exactly.
What they're going to sit back.
We did it on pro clubs even. Like
we did
it in a 1v. We did it on a 1v1 in FIFA.
Yeah. And then all it is FIFA. You adjust the tactic. You put it on ultra attacking, and then you see what happens.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't want this to be another boring, because if it could be another like one of those boring 0-0s.
Yeah.
I do not want that to happen because
we already saw it enough this season with AZ Alkmaar. Yeah, especially with the way Burnley play, like all this is long balls side to side. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be fun to watch if United don't get any goals. It's not gonna be fun to watch, especially when we're doing a watch along for about an hour and 45 minutes, even nearly 2 hours. Like.
No, but I mean Burnley are a meme club. They're long ball FC. I don't think, to be honest, I think the game has draw written all over it tomorrow with how inconsistent we've been.
Exactly, that's the problem. Like I was saying, I think I said it on yesterday's stream. It just goes win, draw, loss, win, draw, loss, win, draw, loss. That's the way we play. And the only time that changed was win. Like win Chelsea. I mean, not win Chelsea. Jeez, win Tottenham, win Man City. But then we went win, draw, loss again. Like our Man City game. That's the first. Like that's the thing that this club is known about. We should be called WDL, win, draw, loss.
Win, draw, loss.
I just want to ask you this. Do you think we're going to be dominating the game, or do you think it's going to be like 50-50, or do you think they'll be dominating?
I think we'll dominate the game, but I think it'll be usual. I think we'll dominate possession. They'll sit back, and they'll just hit. Burnley. When do Burnley ever dominate again?
Yeah.
So I think we'll dominate the game, but I think it'll be what we've seen against
day in and day out. Yeah.
Against West Ham. Well, I think it will be like a 1-1. I think Burnley will nick a goal, and then it'll be a poor performance, and then in the second half we'll concede. I think that it will be a draw. That's my prediction.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Greenwood can't start because he played 90 minutes. Like you kind of get a nod on that because James is going to play this game. I feel Pogba's going to start. I feel he's going to play Matic, but I don't want him to play Matic. Like for Fred, McTominay is out with a ligament injury on his knee, but he has to go get a scan for it. So, anything's gonna happen, like.
Yeah, I think anything could happen. I'm worried about McTominay's injury, a ligament injury. That doesn't sound.
Now we have to get midfielder in January. If we don't get midfielder in January and he's going to be out for the last months of the season, who do we have as midfielders? Pogba, Matic, Fred. That's our centre mids. Oh, Pereira.
And people are going to get injured. Midfielders always get injured.
Oh, at the end of the day, we're going to have an injury crisis this season. If we get midfielders, if we get one midfielder in January, that will help so much. Because it always happens near the end of the season, one of our midfielders gets injured, and then we have an injury crisis.
I remember the Liverpool game last year. Literally half the team went down.
Exactly.
That was like one of the most weird games I've ever seen. Herrera went down. We subbed Mata on, and then I think he got injured. And then Rashford played with a knock because we literally couldn't make any more substitutions.
Like that's the scary thing. This team has so not literally barely any depth in it that anything could happen. At click of a finger, an injury could happen.
Like I don't think our problem is quantity; it's quality. We have match.
Yeah, exactly. Even if we did have loads of midfielders, it would just, in my opinion, be Longstaff, Matic, and maybe like Westwood from Burnley. Like that's what our midfield would be, and that's the problem. They literally, I would rather. So like this people might say, oh, this is a bit like stupid. Rather, well, not stupid. No, it's actually a thing that you should be thinking about. I'd rather get 2 good signings than 20 people that have just graduated from a youth. Well, no, I'd rather get 2 good signings than 20 Burnley players or 20 Southampton players. Because if they're in a relegation battle, how do you expect them to be good enough for Man United if we want to be challenging for a title in the next 2 years?
No, yeah, you're right. And then the thing is, what else was I going to say? It's scary to see where we are because to be honest, I don't think we'll buy a midfielder in January. I really don't think we will. I think when Pogba comes back, the club are going to do their always. He's like a new signing.
You mean
I don't think we'll buy. To be honest.
Me neither. That's the problem, and I think the only person will sign in January is nobody. We're not going to make a sign in January. Exactly, the person we're going to sign is, oh hi, we signed a new background staff. This guy's a medical genius, and it's probably just Paul Pogba or something. Like
I have a feeling the club are going to push strongly for a new Pogba contract.
This the thing. We're not going to sign anyone in January. We're not. Right, if we sign someone, fair play, if it's a decent player. But I don't see where this club is going to do anything in business in January. People are saying Haaland. I'm going to make a bet on it now. Well, not a bet, but like, I could bet, yeah, jeez, I don't know what I'm saying. I could bet you not in. Except you have it recorded if you want to clip it. That we're not going to sign Haaland in January, and if we do, it won't happen.
Yeah.
They're not going to make it. They're not going to make a 60 or 50 million sign in January. Do you really think they're going to change that all of a sudden? No, they're not.
No, they won't. It's going to be another disaster in January. Do you think Mandzukic is coming?
No, he's agreed a new contract with. I'm trying to think. He agreed a new contract. I'm pretty sure he agreed a contract with someone. Jeez, I can't think. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
We have to get. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna after. But what's called? We're getting someone else on now. Thank you for coming, little devil in disguise.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a. Right, guys, that was good, and we got another person coming in. We will get Jesse in. Hello, Jesse.
Yo.
How are you?
Good. How are you going today?
Decent. Anything specific you'd like to talk about?
Yeah. I am completely stumped for what's going to happen with Burnley tomorrow. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't know Man United. I was telling the guys in the chat, the only thing I can safely say tomorrow is that the game will happen.
The thing that's frustrating is the only, it's annoying because, who do you, it could go any way with United.
Exactly. And you know how they are on the road. And Turf Moor is going to be rocking. And then his thing, with McTominay down, we don't really have any scumbag midfielders left who have pace. Matic is tall, but he's so slow. And then Pogba and Fred, they're grafters, but, they don't really have the size that McTominay has.
Yeah.
This could be really bad. I could see this easily being a 1-0 game to Burnley, to be honest.
That's the annoying thing. Like, I don't want the thing that I don't want to happen is it's going to happen. I feel like we're doing a watch along tomorrow, me and Devilback, on the Burnley game. But the problem is, I'm feeling it's just I feel it's just going to be like a scrappy, boring game because you know how Burnley plays side to side, and all that. It's really like.
It's either gonna be 4-1 United or it's gonna be 1-0 Burnley.
I feel
a lot of in the middle.
I'm feeling it's just gonna be. It's either gonna be absolutely battering them or it's just gonna be boring.
And I was talking in the chat. This is the weirdest start times I've ever seen. Like it's starting at 7:45 your time.
Yeah.
It's such a bizarre. Like I know 7 o'clock. I know 7:30. But 7:45 is just weird.
Like
you guys may fall asleep out there with how boring the game could be.
That it's frustrating. Like you try to find good things with United at the moment, but there's nothing to find.
I'll be honest. My opinion of them has slightly turned negative in the sense that I still want to watch them. I don't expect much from them.
And it's frustrating because you're like, you're just like, it's not fun just getting a win, then a draw, and then a loss. That's all it's been this season. Right, we've got 2 wins in a row with Tottenham and Man City, but after the Man City game, draw, loss again. Win, draw, loss. Win, draw, loss.
I mean, this was a team who couldn't unlock a Southampton side with 10 men on the pitch.
Exactly, this team that, see, this team, how do people trust this team, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know that, a lot of people call me on, Twitter and stuff negative, and I get where they're coming from, but I just can't, I can't get my hopes up anymore, I guess.
Yeah, it's, I don't know what... I don't know what.
That Everton game was such a kick in the general.
Whatever.
Area,
whatever. Yeah.
It was such a kick in the gut. Like that Everton game. I started believing the hype. I got fooled, and I was like, this is the run. This is where it's gonna happen. And then it just was the most irritating game to watch.
I was saying before, during it and all that, I'm still not. I was saying, but after the Man City game, right? I'm not going to be fooled until we actually get another 2 results that are convincing. And I was right.
I mean, I wasn't all he was at the wheel,
exactly.
But I got a little hopeful. I'm not gonna lie, and it totally burned me, man. I walked into work the next day in such a foul mood after everything.
That's the thing that's mad though, is that people are gonna think we're always. I think we've 3 easy wins. We've 5 easy wins now, or 6, because we know the teams are just gonna attack us. I bet you the top 6 are gonna realise now. Just play them at their own game. We're gonna win them.
Oh. I am so afraid that will happen, and I know people are like, "Oh no, the top 6 is too."
So you're telling me a team that's trying to go win the league, Liverpool, are going to be that stupid that they're going to blow 1 their games just so they look all good with their attacking football? If they play us at our own game, we're already going to get 2-3-0'd.
Yeah, you know what? Too though, the thing that United needs to figure out is they need to copy the Leicester format. Leicester only has like 5 points against the top 6, but they have like over 25 against the rest of the league.
Yeah.
And that's what United don't get. You don't win the league. You don't compete only beating the top 6. You have to beat the others. Like Leicester have not that great a record, but they're in second because they get the points from the bottom feeders. You know.
Yeah, like it's not like that's the frustrating thing about United. Oh wow, we could get wins against the top 6. Wow. Oh, Leicester are currently third. If Man City win their game, it's 2-1. But like that's the thing. Like, how are we going to do anything? So you're saying, right, I'd rather be all the top. If people are saying I'd rather be all top 6 than win all the games against the lower teams. So you're telling me you'd rather get 18 points than a possible, probably about 40 something.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, you're not going to win the league by beating Man City only. You know?
Yeah, like imagine that. Oh yay, we bet Man City. Woo! Like you can't.
To be honest, to me, like the one game I really felt like United earned it was Leicester. Like they got the early lead and then they held on and they that was like the gritty game. You know, other than that, the games that United have won. Largely, a lot went their way. You know, they were all fairly easy wins.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, Newcastle game, some people were saying Ollie had tactical masterclass. That wasn't a tactical masterclass. Don't think tactical about that was the pressing.
No, forgot what team he played for.
Exactly. Sean Longstaff probably already thought he held up the United shirt. Like, and luckily we didn't sign him. Like I said on Twitter, replying to someone, like at the transfer window, I feel we're going to panic big for Longstaff, but I hope we don't. Like, if we imagine what situation we'd be in right now, if we'd bought him. No offense to him.
He barely plays for. Think about that. He barely plays for Newcastle.
Exactly. Like, if he barely plays for Newcastle and people are saying this guy could be one of the best players we've ever had and all that, oh, he could be a legend of our club, how is he not starting for Newcastle then?
That's an awful reach.
Like, that's literally like saying Federico Makeda was a legend of the club.
That's a pretty big reach. That's like saying
Exactly.
Tom Cleverley was a legend.
Exactly. That's like saying Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, what's it called, didn't deserve to score that goal in 1999. Big reach again. Like,
yeah,
these things are.
You make your own luck. You put yourself in the right position.
Like,
yeah.
Longstaff's not putting himself in the right position. If he was meant to be known as one of the hot prospects, and he's gonna do that,
I don't get it.
I'm not gonna lie, that just shows lack of experience and knowledge of the game, in my opinion.
Hey, do you need to get somebody else on, dude?
Oh Jesus. Right. Sorry. Right. Alright, thanks for coming. Anyways, if you want Jesse to win on the vote thing, you can vote for him on the video. Right. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me, Jesus. Alright, had a lot of time with him.
Flabbergasting road behaviour.
Flabbergasted, rude behaviour. Oh my god.
The James said, shut up to.
Oh my god. What a way! What a way to get people! What a way to start your Discord calling. That is absolutely flabbergasted. Right. What would you like to talk about? Are you flabbergasted?
I'm so flabbergasted. Okay, let's get ready. Alright, I actually have a point to talk about today, so I'm just going to get straight to it. Okay, so, I know this is not based on the Burnley game, but I need to talk about some mentality issues with our team.
Yay.
So, you know when Martial was like on a brace and he was on the verge of getting a hat-trick?
Yep.
Our team was so focused on getting Martial the hat-trick. Every time Greenwood was in space, He just passed it to
Do you know
Martial.
what? Nobody noticed that as well. I was saying a few times during the game, I was getting really annoyed. Greenwood's out on the right. Why are you passing it to Martial? Why is Martial going on the left side anyways? Like, I thought I was at one stage. I think it was about 72nd minute where Greenwood was open on the right, and he just passed to Martial, and Martial. It was either he hit the post or wide.
Oh
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Greenwood was open. Like,
It's annoying, and it's happened in games before as well. You remember that Mata shot? I forgot who it was versing. But then Mata passed to Rashford.
yeah,
again.
yeah. That was the. Oh, I know what game you're talking about. You just passed it to them for no reason.
Yeah.
It was Everton game.
No.
Everton game.
Like these players that are playing in the Championship.
Exactly.
We have a Tekka. We have one with Tekkas, and we have one that's meant to be the experienced one with intelligence, knowing when to do the right thing and when not to. And they can't play the pass, the simple pass to Greenwood, who they know has a boot, like a wonder off a left foot, yeah, and they can't pass it to him. They know it's gonna be 9 times out of 10 gonna be a goal if they pass it to him.
Like that's the thing that's frustrating though. Like
Exactly.
the one problem I have with Greenwood though is he seems like he needs to get the ball out of his feet straight away. That's what I'm noticing. He doesn't seem like, I don't know if you were the person that said like he had a dodgy first touch with me that I was talking to.
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
Sometimes, right? Yeah. So I could like go back on it. And you'd probably remember. But like in my opinion, like, see, he's a good finisher and like he's a good finisher and he can get the ball back when he needs to. But my problem is he needs to get it out of his feet straight away. If he doesn't get it out of his feet in 2 touches, he just shoots.
Yeah. His style as well, like, once teams start noticing that Greenwood's getting a lot of playtime, they're going to be studying his style. And his style is quite predictable. You know how he either goes on the left foot. I know he has 2 foots, which makes it unpredictable sometimes. But when he's facing, like, the goal, sometimes he does this thing where he cuts in and then goes back out again. And I think they're going to notice that, and they're going to know that he's going to cut back in. And that will get more predictable as the game goes on. I've noticed that in, I think it was, I don't know, but I can't remember, but they saw that he was going to cut back in and they just blocked it and it went out. I think it was, Colchester, I think it was Colchester.
Like that.
I don't know if they studied his game, but they just blocked it.
Like that's the thing. Like that is the longer he's on his, the longer he's like more experience he has in Premier League, the more people are. Sorry, I'm dying here. The more people are gonna know what his game plan is, and it's not a pretty one. Like
I'm not trying to throw like backlash at Greenwood.
yeah, no. Like we're not saying that, but if we're not saying that, just like what we're saying, if he wants to be a successful Premier League player, these are things he needs to improve on.
Exactly.
Like there's virtually no point of playing for a club if you're not going to change up your game from where you start. Like
I absolutely love him.
Like,
he has the best foot in the world, in my opinion. Like, this guy can put away things.
Like that's the thing. Like, even look at Ryan Giggs, where he changed his career when he lost his pace. He didn't just go for the same tactic. As soon as Ryan Giggs lost his pace, he moved to centre mid and became more of a orchestrator, if you get me. Kind of makes the plays and all that.
I think that Mason Greenwood and Daniel James both have the same problem, but in different areas.
Yeah.
Daniel James, they know his game. They know that he's just gonna run at them straight away. Gonna use his pace.
And
He's a one-trick pony. Just kicks it and runs with it.
Like that's the problem with James. Like at the start of the season it worked because he's new to the league. Nobody would really study him. But now people have been watching games before the matchup started, and that's why Daniel James is not playing well. Yes, he can work. He's good because exactly. Like he will. I feel like he will become a good player for us, but he won't if he's not going to change it up. These players need to learn some skill moves or maneuvers or maneuvers
to train and learn some skill moves to get past
or different types of maneuvers to get players off the ball, like a little shimmy or something, a fake shot or a little shimmy or something where you look like you're going right, like anything like that. It doesn't even have to be good looking skill, it just has to be something to throw the player off. It can't just be hit the ball, run or cut it back one time.
And that will improve his game so much because you see the games where teams have given space to run into. He's just so invisible. He doesn't have anything to do. He knows that he has to pass it back to Wan-Bissaka because he has no space to run into.
And look, people might come here and say, "Oh, you're being too like clinical, or you're being too critical of Wan-Bissaka."
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how. Here, but guys, just an announcement. I think we'll have our last Discord call in of 2019. I think we'll have one on Sunday, and then we'll have one on Tuesday as well, just for New Year's Eve.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. I was about to ask you that if we could do one like
New Year's Eve, yeah. Because at the end of the day, you want a good send off, like.
Yeah, exactly. Good send off for 2019.
Like,
Yeah,
look,
good.
look. At the end of the day, like, what the thing is, the reason we're being so critical is if we want the club to succeed, we can't just go, "This player's is the best player we've ever got. He's going to become such a successful player."
Aiming it at these players.
Exactly. If you're not gonna Wan-Bissaka, he's a brilliant defender. He even showed a bit of it that he's improving on his attacking yesterday. I mean, not it was
But
yesterday.
he needs to keep building on that. That's the thing.
Exactly. And that's the thing that we need Wan-Bissaka to do, and that's what he's doing. And that should now be on James and Greenwood to start doing the same. Because at the end of the day, how better would these players be if Greenwood did a step over, or what's it called, a rollover or 360 or something? How clinical would he be if he did just 360 around players and shot? How?
Yeah.
How?
Because he'll be unpredictable. That's the thing.
Exactly.
He's got all those. It doesn't have to be even text, as you said. You can just shimmy the player or do like a fake shot or something like that. You're unpredictable. You're not going with the same style every single time you're facing goal.
Exactly. Like, what if one time he just hit it? What if he just one time fake shot? What time if he just cut it? What time if he just did 360? If he did that every time he shot, he could be one of the best. I'm not just saying it because he plays for Man United. He could be one of the best strikers in the world. Or wingers as well. Same with James. But the problem is, I see the more James plays, like, see the more predictable he's getting.
Exactly.
Like, that's...
Teams are starting to shut him off now. That's because they can see his style of play. They can see how he plays. They can see that he just kicks and runs.
Like, that's the frustrating thing. It's not just like, he might do step over, he might do 360. He only knows a couple of skills. He doesn't do any skills.
Yeah, and I was watching one of his teammates' interviews at Swansea before he came to United, and they were having like a trivial knowledge about their whole team, and then they were like, there was one question about Dan James. They were like, "Who's the most predictable player on your team?" And they said Dan James because all he does is kicks and run, but they didn't say it in that way. Yeah, and then see his teammates not even noticing it, but
see that's the thing that's mad. Like, it's mad though. Like, just call in and we've been doing it for the last 42 minutes, and it doesn't feel like that at all. Like, it's mad, like.
Yeah.
But look, I'm gonna have to get Mason on before we do like predicted lineup and all that. Thanks.
Oh yes, Mason. Thanks.
Hello, Mason.
Hello.
Hello, how are you? How was Jumanji? Don't spoil it. Just say if it was good. Just say if it was good. Do not spoil it for the viewers.
Yeah.
Right. Anything in specific you'd like to talk about?
Well, the squad basically. What's going to happen with the squad? Because
Right, go on.
I'll get straight down to business. Some of those players won't play because they've just played 48 hours, not long after their match against Newcastle, and they're going to be quite tired. So again, they've got to few new players in there because some of those players won't play well.
Like, that's the thing. Like, we know James going to play. Grid was going to be benched. Martial and Rashford are going to play because they got subbed off 60 minutes. I don't want it to happen, but I feel like he's going to play Match instead of Fred. Pogba's going to start. De Gea is obviously going to start. I don't know about.
I'd take the Honda. I love to play Honda.
But I think we all would, but I don't think he will.
No, but I think that a lot of players will get tired anyway. The fact is, right now we've got Buna, we've got
Wolves, Arsenal, Manchester City. So we've got quite coming up, and the players are going to be knackered. Like, imagine you coming back from school, and you're knackered, like working 9, 8 to 3. These players have got double their hours, training, traveling. So they've obviously got very tired of this, and obviously they can't. Some of them who don't live in England, it's tricky for them because obviously they don't get to see their parents, their family. You get what I mean? So this is obviously they're quite tired. So it is going to be
Wait,
hard.
did you say some players don't live in England?
Yeah. I mean, they like some of their family members don't live in England. So
Oh,
they're
right.
quite tired, and obviously they could be a little bit, hot, like depressed because they can't see their family. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's tricky for some of them, especially for Fred, because he's Brazilian, and Brazil's like
Halfway across the world.
across the world, so it's quite hard for him. I know that's why I respect Fred. You don't need to do that, but he does.
Like at the end of the day, like, look, what will happen tomorrow is I really don't want it to happen, but De Gea's going to start. De Gea has to start, but he's going to play Shaw again.
This is the thing, though. I don't think De Gea didn't do much. So I don't think it'll be that bad. Because he didn't really do much.
I'm not saying it was he played. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to start, but he's obviously going to start. I feel he's going to play Wan-Bissaka again, which shouldn't happen because.
And this is the thing, though. I've seen a difference between the Man United fans, because recently some of the fans are arguing. Like, for example, we've been on the United side calling, and some players are arguing. And then also yesterday, this is different fan base compared to 10 years ago. We were probably fine, we weren't arguing. And now these days, you've got kids and teenagers with different opinions. And it wasn't back then. Back then, people were like, yeah, Scholes is the real deal. Now these days, that's also a big difference Man United's got. Fan bases argue more often. And, I mean, people can have different opinions. At the end of the day, you've got respect, but
Like,
can't argue like that.
how? See, at the end of the day, how much better would the United fan base be if we still would be winning titles?
Exactly. Yesterday, if Man United was probably first by now, we wouldn't be really arguing about who these players are. It's because people disagree. Like some someone. For example, some people say about the Madison Bruno. I was like, okay, I'm going to say it's your opinion, respect it.
Here, I'll ask you a question. Do you think that Ollie already has the job till next December, or do you think they're going to sack him if he doesn't get top 6?
He won't get sacked.
He won't personally, but some people I've talked to in the United stand and other groups, I'm not trying to say anything bad about people, but they have the opinion that he'll be sacked no matter what. I think the owners that's their plan to keep him.
If he keeps losing, and he only keeps winning, and then he keeps losing, and then they say the exact same thing, which I think is stupid, because you can't just keep saying, stop losing and winning games, because it's obviously you're gonna get the sack. He's gonna start winning games, a couple games, and then he's gonna start doing this. That's why he probably won't win in a couple of games. He's gonna start losing after.
Right, I'm gonna get everyone on, and we're gonna do we're just gonna have conversation, a debate, not a bad debate, but right.
Not argument.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Any topic you'd all like to talk about on the stream, just all of us together?
Just something about
London is red.
Yeah. Away end too. That away end is. You guys know where it is? It's in that joining corner. They need to move it. Because right now
they're gonna kill somebody.
Yeah, it's right in front of the handicap section. That's really endangering people sitting there with the free kicks. And then they need. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember the PSG first leg when we lost 2-0. I've seen highlights of that game and what the ultras did to the handicapped people. They're throwing stuff at them. I think that's a major problem that needs to be fixed. I'd put them on the. You guys know the opposite stand of the Stretford end. It's on the other end, right?
Yeah.
I think they need to put them in the upper tier of that end.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You can't the upper tier, so they don't even have a good view. Make them climb. No,
yeah.
here, it's the Stretford end. Is that there's the little ladder that you have to climb up to get to the top tier. Like that's the mad
That's
thing.
where my seat is. It's row G of the Stretford end, is what they told me.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So
Well,
you're gonna be
my
with the hooligans.
Yeah.
You're gonna be singing all game. That's good.
Rashford. That's good. I wanted to be with the hooligans now.
Do you not be? Here, one sec, guys. I'm gonna mute my mic on stream.
going merch, yeah. So unban me now. Thank you. That'd be my main point.
Here, guys, we're going to end the stream there, but we're going to continue talking on the group, so join up.
Yeah, no, but if I go